Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with TEAGAN 75.
Hello.
And we're back in SEVTECH, picking up where we left off. And here's something.
Well,
here's some,
came home.
Yeah, there's something I don't normally do. I made it night. Okay. So you right click on this and then you sleep in it and it sets your spawn. So I'm going to do it right in here.
Okay, hold on.
Right click on it in your inventory, like hover over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
stuck. My game is frozen.
You all sticky?
Sticky, super sticky.
You're still here. Oh, nope, now you're gone.
Okay.
So
I didn't do anything but come back.
Uh-huh. It was the way you came back.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to head back out because, you know, some of us don't have time to just be dropping out of the game like this, you know.
Uh-huh.
Got work to do, Teagan. Work to do.
Uh-huh.
Did you crash did you crash yet or no?
No, I'm still stuck. That's okay, because I will be back as I think JJ's up.
Okay. Well, I will, I'm going to run north. So we both have our trials and tribulations. You can do your thing, so.
All right.
All right. So let's head out here. Let's move this pig over here because that makes me feel better. All right, there we go. All right, so maybe on the other side of the village, perhaps, we'll find something. So let's head on over this way. And, wow, this really just became a solo video. Hi, all the Teagan's views. Hey, I'm gonna do shameless self-promotion while she stepped away. Right now, Heather and I have a brand new channel that we're launching. I don't quite know what date this video comes out, but we're gonna have new daily videos every single day. It's Modi and Heather's Arcade. So go check. You can search that on YouTube. We're trying to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers before. I don't know why I'm whispering. Before the April 30th. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out Modi and Heather's Arcade. We're gonna be playing Fallout. I'm playing Fallout 4. She's playing Staxel, and we're playing Elder Scrolls Online together to start out with. Don't tell Teagan I told you this. I see you typing in her comments. Stop it. Why? Don't do that. Why are you doing that? Cut it out. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. All right, let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that because we don't know them. And let's head up. That's a weird tree. All right, so let's go across this way and see if maybe, just maybe, we can find this biome that we're going to need. We need the wood from it to be able to make primal chests, which are much smaller versions of what the crap? Why do I hear angry puppies? Stop giving me flowers. Get away, angry puppies. And then, so, oh, there are so many flowers here. So, and then we also need to fight these abyssal monsters inside of it, to be able to get I believe it's a dark gem, I believe is the name of it. And that's going to be used to, make something here in the not too distant future, so we'll just keep heading out. Now we slept. And I know people are kind of iffy about, you know, if this is cheaty or not, but now that we set our spawn, if I die, I can just, or if I want to get home, I can just die because we have keep inventory on, so.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Gerald. Yeah. Is that Gerald? Is he being crabby?
No.
I don't want to work.
No, I know he doesn't want to work today.
Whoops. As opposed to other days where he really wants to, where he's like,
yeah.
Yay, red box.
I just timed out.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on, what did it say? It said, yeah, you just joined the game, but then nothing else.
Well, no, I mean, that's the original, was just the timeout. I didn't crash the desktop or anything, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that means your video's recording. And I totally didn't do a shameless self-promotion for Heather and I's new channel.
Totally.
I said I didn't. Mm-hmm. Why do you just assume the worst?
Because you just admitted to it.
I did not. I said I didn't do it.
No, you said you did by saying
there
you
was
didn't.
No. There was at no point that I was like, hey, everybody watching, you should go check out Modi and Heather's.
Because, you know, you weren't getting burned out beforehand, so let's do another channel.
Oh, she's coming in hot. It's reinvigorating me. Tegan, do you have any idea how many people are in my house and how expensive they are?
Yes, I know how many people are in your house, and yes, I do know how expensive that gets.
All right. Just let me put it this way: I'm doing everything in my power to not launch my 8th channel by the end of the year. Okay, so right now, going to a 2nd channel after 4 years of doing this, not so bad. Now, I did just find some, what are these called? Bone blocks. It's like, imagine like there's big like fossils in the world. And they're just bone blocks. And you can grind these up into a pretty decent amount of bone meal. So
okay, so we can get a decent amount of
whatever.
Farmland, right? That's how we do it.
Yeah, not only that, but bone meal is used for other crafting recipes. And then, of course, just to use it, so... and I just ran past a black bear, and he didn't seem to mind me. So, and I think it's because at certain times people, I think they think I look like a bear. I don't know. There's just Skittles keeps calling me a bear. So that's that's the only thing I can imagine he's talking about. So, there's another one.
An overbearing, maybe.
Oh, look at the little baby cub. Can I pick him up? Can I pick him up and like carry him around and taunt his mother with him?
I found the autumn forest.
Oh, I can't pick up black bears. Just like real life. That sucks. Alright, I'm getting a little concerned that we cannot find this biome.
Yeah. Did the others find it pretty simply?
For the most part, yeah. Like, not too bad. I don't know if... From where I've watched thus far, I'm sure, because like I said, I'm watching like 3 different series at the same time. Right now, Bentley and Teddy are playing this. Heather and Snoop are playing this, and there's actually a guy called DadCraft73. He's playing a solo version of it, so he's super derpy like me, so it makes me feel a little bit better when I watch him. Okay, there's another autumn biome. Wow. But yeah, all of them, I know Teddy and Bentley and DadCraft, their series, they weren't that far. They were just kind of around the corner, so. I can't remember.
Well, I went east.
Yeah, I went north, and then I'm kind of going at like an easterly line just because I ran into water.
Okay.
And I also haven't found another village, and which one's gonna surprising. So, like I said, I mean, we need it. Okay, so we need this biome for the primal chest because we need the wood from those trees to be able to make the primal chest, and then with that the advance. Now the primal chest is like it's kind of like a normal chest, except it only has 1 row.
Okay.
And then the advanced primal chest has like 1.5 rows. It's really weird. But you could do the whole thing where, you know, you open it up and you don't have to like place the stuff in there. Now in age 1, I do know that you can make a normal crafting table and a normal chest and a normal furnace.
Okay.
Which the crafting table and the furnace and stuff are cool. Or the crafting table and the chest is cool. To be honest with you, the furnace is kind of, I'm not a big fan because it's a normal furnace. So right now we have ways to cook things that cost 0 resources.
Yeah.
Cooking food, cooking up stone, any of that stuff, it doesn't cost us anything. So it's really almost kind of pointless to make a regular furnace.
Unless we need it for advanced stuff.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's a specific item that can only be made in there. But like I said, most of the stuff that at least I've seen so far, you can do. The kiln, okay, so the grill is more of a furnace in this pack. You can make food on it. You can make stone on it. You can cook a lot of stuff on it, right? But the kilns are more specialty. So like, you know, turning the wood into that like low-grade block of coal, for example, or turning thatch, the wet thatch into dry thatch and whatnot. I think those can only be done in the kiln.
Okay.
Nothing else. I am not finding it. This may be a in-between episode kind of journey.
I'm not finding it either.
Because I am.
Wait, let me see. This looks. I look like I'm going into a new biome. Let me see what this is.
You can see it from a distance. It's all really dark. You've seen it before.
Well, I know. I gotta go over a hill.
Oh, okay.
But it showed up looking different on the map, so I just thought. No, it's nothing. Okay.
It's nothing. All right. Well, okay. So did you ever... You didn't sleep, did you?
No, I didn't set my spawn.
All right. Well, you know what? / not Kylo. Kill. All right. There we go. I'm dead. Let's make sure it worked. I'm home. Yay.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, what's the matter, little buddy?
Oh, nothing. I'm doing okay. Oh. And it works out. If you come home right now, you can actually sleep.
Okay. What is this?
What'd you find?
Nothing. It's just really bright. Tall trees. I found tall trees. Yay.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to look and see. I'm going to try and get at least something accomplished today. All right. So there... This is getting strenuous. If you cannot locate certain resources from underwater, use a water strainer base and insert a strainer. Each strainer type has a different loot table. Make sure to check them out. You'll need to craft a strainer base and a dense survivalist strainer to complete this advancement. So the only problem with that is we need string. And we have 5.
What, regular string or just that fiber string?
Well, regular string.
Right.
So what I might do is, I think if I look at shears. Alright, so there are flint shears. So it's 4 flaked flint and one of the fiber thingies. So, and I have that stuff, so. Alright. Go 1, 2, 3. Did you sleep yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Did you set your spawn?
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna head west.
Alright, you're gonna keep looking.
Yeah, I figured I'd keep looking. I'm just gonna try to go west and see. Might just be like massive ocean over here, but yeah. I'm gonna see if there is something that I can
we
get
went
to.
all 4 directions, and like I said, if we can't find it this episode, a lot of the time it's
too far away.
Well, what I'll try and do is if we can't find this episode in between episodes, I've found a lot of time if you're looking for something close, that I'll kind of go in a weird spiral so that I'm never really getting that far away from home.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I was like, I went east, and then you went north, and I think I was just trying to go westish as much as I can.
Yeah, but that's an old vanilla trick, is if you go in a spiral, because what if it's northeast? And each time you went out, you went past it, but outside your render distance. Yeah, that's what we used to do when we were kind of looking for, something, was just do a spiral. Back in my pre-YouTube playing factions days. So I did that a lot. That's actually, I started playing. Now let me ask you a question, Tegan. Let's get chit-chatty here for a second, because I'm looking for a sheep. You're looking for thing. When did you start playing Minecraft? I
started playing Minecraft the year that my dad died, and he and then because I needed something mindless.
Wow.
Wow. And then well, I played it on the Xbox, so I was playing vanilla. Mm-hmm. And I was playing it on the Xbox.
Okay.
Originally. So it was vanilla, mindless. Modded is not as... It's
sometimes. I've made a career out of it being mindless, so I'm not offended. So. That's funny. That's funny because you know, I meet a lot of people and they're like, oh, you know, I've been around since, you know, beta 1 point, you know, alpha 0 point or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's great. Right now, me, you, and Heather all started out playing on the Xbox version.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you had said something about that.
Yeah, I was right. Why is there so many pigs and no sheep?
No,
yeah.
I'll keep for sheep.
When because for anybody who doesn't know, I ran video game stores like GameStop, including GameStop, for many, many, many years. More years than I would like to admit. And to be honest with you, it was honestly, I ran stores for 10, 15 years. And to be honest with you with that, after a while, when that's your job, you don't really have an itch to play video games a whole lot when you get home. You know? Mm-hmm. And, oh, found a brown sheep. Okay, that's handy. What did I get? Yep. So I got brown fleece. White sheep. And then, and a couple of my employees were, like, we were closing up one night, and these two kids that worked for me were actually pretty good friends, and they would not stop talking about Minecraft.
Okay.
They were talking. Apparently, they were playing online together on the Xbox, and they were. And when I say kids, they were like, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. They weren't like little kids. I just want to make sure there's no sweatshop comments going on. And yeah, you know, and honestly, because see, the thing is that I worked at GameStop where we really didn't, you know, it was mostly console stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, there's no packaged version of Minecraft. Everything, even then when it was on Xbox, it was just always downloadable content on the PC, everything, even to this day. Like, there's never been like a Minecraft on disc that I know of.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like,
okay.
you had to like download it from a website, or if you played on Xbox, you had to download it from Xbox Live.
Right.
So, so the funny part is, because it wasn't something, you know, the little cards I had to put up, you know, little cards you could buy in a store, I didn't really have to stock it. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't anything that I really paid a whole lot of attention to. I really didn't know about it. And ironically, I didn't really watch YouTube. I use YouTube like most like dads out there. Like, you know, if all of a sudden my dishwasher stopped working, I would use like YouTube to find out how to fix my dishwasher.
Okay, yeah.
You know? But yeah, I really honestly just didn't have time to watch much of anything. And which is ironic because of, you know, now what I do. But, no, these two kids would not stop talking about Minecraft, so I had a bunch of Microsoft points. I used to get Microsoft points and Xbox Live for Microsoft all the time because of my job. And so I bought it, and I played it, and I was like, wow, this is pretty fun. Because they described it to me. This is the you know, which I might still describe it as someone else who knows nothing about it. They described it as, imagine like a video game Legos.
Right.
You know, you can break things apart, build whatever you want, you know, do whatever you want. So that's kind of how I describe it. And I was like, oh, I like Legos. So I downloaded it, I played it, I liked it. And then I remember one Sunday, like day off, had nothing planned. I think my daughters were at their mom's house for the weekend, and I literally just sat there and played Xbox vanilla Minecraft. And this was early Xbox. They didn't have jungles, they didn't have ocelots, they didn't have any of that stuff yet, right?
Right.
And I sat there on my couch and played it on my Xbox nonstop for like 9-10 hours. And yeah, and then but I would go online to find out, like, 'cause I want to know how to make like a redstone door. Mm-hmm. You know, like where, you know, you push the things, sticky pistons, that whole deal.
Right.
And oh, that's a bear. Can I shear a bear? Nope, cannot. I
don't think it would let you.
I tried. He didn't seem too bothered by it, ironically. But anytime I would go on YouTube to look up stuff for the game, I would see videos of people playing the PC version, which had way more and was way cooler.
Yeah.
And after a while, I finally broke down and got the PC version.
Yeah, so did we.
And then, you know, kind of went on from there. And it was just like this long series of events. Because, you know, once I got to ooh, I found one of those little huts, I think, that you found.
Is it empty?
Yeah. well, I hear a villager. Oh, you mean of stuff.
Yeah.
No, there's a tool rack on the side.
Okay, because I stole everything from the one I found.
Let's see. I got a black bear pelt. Maybe they're all the same.
Okay.
And then a broken spear shaft and a regular spear. Now I have 2 spears. Yeah, and then this guy right here is a butcher. So I think I might have found, maybe that's the random ones that are out there.
Yeah, the butcher is the one that I found too.
Yeah. But no, I was, Sunday I was hanging out talking to the Patreons. We were in a call, and I was kind of telling them this story a little bit more in depth, like even after that, about how I then, you know, eventually got into YouTube and got to where I am today. But the funny part is that I always think back to, if those 2 kids weren't obnoxiously talking about Minecraft while I was trying to get my work done so I could go the hell home,
you probably wouldn't even have.
We wouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
This video wouldn't exist. I don't think the squad, at least in its current form, would exist. I wouldn't know Heather.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even if you want to break it down, you know, if the squad wasn't around and we weren't doing videos, Snoop wouldn't have met Sarah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes I think about that story as in, like, you know, that one little minuscule unimportant thing that happens that literally, like, changes your life to a whole new direction. So
right, and that's kind of with me. I mean, with me, my brother had mentioned it, you know, and then Jerry was like, yeah, you know, that sounds cool, because that's how he described it, Legos, right?
yeah.
Yeah, computer game Legos. And I was like, whatever. I wasn't ever really into Legos to begin with.
That broke my heart a little bit. That broke my heart a little bit.
I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, whatever. But anyways, but then it's like, you know, said, okay, I'll just give it a try, whatever. And then I was hooked ever since.
Yeah.
It, like, scratches that creative part of me to where it's like, because I build doll houses too. From scratch, and it's like, so this is less expensive. So yeah,
and it takes up less shelf space in your
yes
house,
I build them for other people, so they do get out of my house, but it's still, it's less expensive and less room. Yeah.
So, well, we're actually at the end of this episode. We chit-chatted our way all the way to the end. Crazy, right?
Yeah, and there's no...
Yeah, I've been out exploring, too, and I have found nothing. So, in between episodes, let's do /kill to go home. So, all right, guys. Well, you know, this was just a runaround episode. We didn't get really much of anything done, but you got to know the secret history. So, yeah, if you guys want to put down in the comments how you guys came across Minecraft, I'd actually be pretty interested to see that. So... All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbnail. Hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments. Shut up, Tegan. Questions, comments, concerns. Put it down. I'm kind of regretting that those kids told me about Minecraft right now. Questions, comments, concerns. Put it down in the comments section. If you're watching my view, make sure you check out Tegan's channel down below. And while you hit that, and while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. While you're watching her review, if you want to come check out mine, you can do that as well. If you guys want to come watch the Squad Be Idiots every weekend live, we stream multiple times over on Twitch. Go ahead and follow over there, turn on notifications to get notified when we go live. And if you guys want to come meet the squad, chit chat with us on our Discord, hang out with us on our server, and have a really good time, meet some really cool people, you can do that by becoming a Patreon yourself. Go check out the Patreon link for that. And last but not least, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, you can do that by heading on over to Aim the Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.